So the realities of signing up with DroneBase coming right up. What's up, all drone maniacs? Welcome back to Drone Logic for your drone and tech related info from my point of view. So I've been signed up with DroneBase since I got my Part 107, and actually they contacted me. I had never heard of them before, but they sent me an email, and to me it was like, okay, honestly there was no drawback whatsoever of signing up with DroneBase. And since I've been signed up, I've completed several missions. And again, whenever the missions becomes available, you'll get an email alert. Also, you'll see an alert on an app letting you know, and you can go out there and accept the mission. You can accept it or not. But the realities of I'm gonna talk about the realities of DroneBase and really who should sign up with them. Now, of course, what DroneBase is just it's a website that hires licensed 107 pilots to do missions for people who request it, clients who request you to do things such as video or pictures from the air of a property, or it could be just a plot of land, a building. But people request aerial video and aerial photography and video done, and you basically decide if you want to accept the mission, the client mission or not. Now, the truth of the matter is you're a third party, so you have no say so over the missions. You do no advertisement. Okay, you don't go out and hunt down clients as if it's your business. You just simply accept missions as they come. So you have no say so over how many missions come, how many clients sign up. You just basically waiting for missions to come, and that's it. Now, who should sign up for DroneBase? I would say, number one, a person who has a Part 107 license and has a capable drone, which there are many out there that are very capable. Also, a person who has a drone, capable drone, but doesn't have a 107 license and is considered going out and getting a Part 107 license. It costs up $150 and gas money to wherever the site is, driving to wherever the site is. And you're willing to do that just to sign on for DroneBase and to do missions as they come available, then I would say that person should also sign up for DroneBase. Now, who shouldn't? A person that doesn't have a drone. If you have no drone, and I would suggest you go out and buy a drone. Go out and, hell, even a Mavic Air 2, go out and spend $1,000 for a drone with the fly mode kit, because you're going to need multiple batteries if you want to do this. So you might as well get the fly mode kit, and then pay for the $150 to take the test, for the Part 107 license test. And then if you go with one of those third-party site, like for me, I'm with Pilot Institute, spend another additional money to be part of that, to study, to go out and buy a drone just to be part of DroneBase. From my experience, it's really not worth it for that, because like I said, since I first did a mission almost a year ago, I made about maybe $500. But for me, it's a bonus, because I already had my drone and I already had my Part 107 license. And the reason why I had my license is because I got into the hobby and I started studying the material on how to pass the 107 test, because I wanted to know the information. And I decided, since I know the information, might as well just go ahead and take the test. Of course it costs $150, but why not? So I went out, did it, and I'm a licensed pilot. And like I said, whenever missions come available, I do it. So for me, like I said, it's a bonus. For me, it's a complete bonus to do this, because I already have the drone, because I'm a hobbyist anyway. So I have a drone, and I didn't buy a drone to be part of DroneBase. I bought a drone, my Mavic 2 Pro now, and all the drones that I've had, because I just have a love of the hobby. So for me, it's just an added bonus. But if you are not in a hobby, I wouldn't suggest you go out and get in a hobby just to go with DroneBase, because from my experience, the missions just aren't there. Now, if you live in an area where there are a ton of missions and a lot of missions are always coming up, you go to DroneBase and you see there's a lot of clients in that area requesting missions to be done, and nobody's fulfilling those needs. And hey, you look at it and you see that there are 20, 30 missions at an average of $70. I would suggest you, hey, go out and buy a Mavic Air 2 with a fly mode kit, and then study to take the test, because you'll make that money back up. But beyond that, and the only reason why I would suggest a person go out and buy a drone to be part of DroneBase is that beyond that, it's not worth it financially. Now, like I said, for me, it's just a bonus. For you to go out and do that, it wouldn't be. So this is the reality of DroneBase. If you were thinking about being part of this, don't go out there and buy a drone just to be signed up with DroneBase, unless you know that the client missions are going to be more than enough to pay for it. If not, then you just wasted your money. But anyway, like I say, this is just my 2 cents on it. And the reason why I'm making this video, because somebody posted on one of my videos asking me these questions, and we both came to the same conclusion. I told them, hey, for me, this is a bonus because I had the equipment already. But I don't suggest you go out and buy equipment to buy a Mavic 2 Pro. Spend $1,500, $1,600 retail for a brand new drone just to fly missions that you probably won't make that money back unless the clients are there. Now, in my experience, the clients aren't there, but it depends entirely on you. So again, this is my 2 cents on it. Take it for what you will. And as always, y'all, and until next time.